To you, Rothstein, alongside Matty Lawrence as we get set for Barcelona's first pre-season in Saitama in the suburbs of Tokyo. Matty, we're taking a look here at Barcelona's starting 11, and the standout seems with Griezmann's addition that they may be a little more flexible this upcoming season. We'll see how it pans out against this Chelsea, including the semi-final won by Brazil against Turkey. Pedro really enjoying the current star with the Kashima Antlers in the J-League.
He's obviously got a real eye for goal, 133. They're playing for their head coach, and alongside him, obviously, Jody Morris.
Pre-season. Man, whom Lampard is going to be depending on. It's going to be taken by the young winger, Alex Collado. Flipped on by Griezmann. It's a free chance as well. Oriol Busquets, no relation to Sergio Busquets. With the header and a chance to put it on target, which he failed to do.
Yeah, look, we'll let him off as it's very early on in the game, but not alone. Just recently signed a 5-year contract as well.
It's a lovely ball drifted in. Far post challenge from Cesar Azpilicueta getting forward to the end of that lovely cross from Mateo Kovacic.
It's a terrific flighted cross from Kovacic.
Talking about what the upcoming hopes are. Of course, Chelsea now Europa League winning participation last year. Chelsea firing back. And here, was getting the opening goal. Delivery was behind Abraham's run in the end. Took a bit of defensive work from Samuel Umtiti.
Yeah, more through luck than judgment here from Umtiti. Swings at it.
Just gets the touchline. Experience winning out. David Luiz met competitively in the Champions League a couple of years ago. Barcelona won that time. He's to stay with the club. Nicely done. Chance here for Dembele.
He thrived there as a player, that's for certain.
Oh. Pedro copped his own player there. Tammy Abraham right in the stomach. Keep it to Stegen. Here's Griezmann. Here's Pulisic. Chance for him. Straight at Ter Stegen, and a golden chance for Abraham, which is not accepted with the goal gaping. We're looking out here for Mount, who's taken it down very nicely on the chest. He's ridden the challenge as well, which came in from Umtiti. It was very nearly a spectacular finish from Mason Mount.
Well, that's the one thing we do know. Mount doesn't lack confidence. Goes up against Piqué. Gets a little lucky here, but gets the ball down onto the left foot and strikes goalward. Just half. Christensen, though, now back and expecting many minutes in the EPL this season.
This is nicely linked. It's Pulisic. Well, he's had one on target. That one he couldn't divert to test Ter Stegen further.
That's a nice ball as well. Into the path of Pulisic. Here's
Griezmann. Decides to tee up Dembele. Pulisic certainly took a bump in the back from Sergio Roberto.
Seasons are not far away.
Oh, that's an uncharacteristic error which has led to the opening goal for Tammy Abraham and Chelsea. Sergio Busquets caught cold. And Chelsea's new number 9 manages to run in the opening goal of the encounter. He now has a goal against Barcelona to his CV.
It's a really poor giveaway here by Busquets. Ricochet of Jorginho falls kindly to Tammy Abraham.
This is to his name, Tammy Abraham. And there goes Pulisic. He's in on goal again.
So a couple of times.
Oh, and that's Griezmann on for Dembele. The holes appearing at the Chelsea defence.
The loss to Valencia in the Copa del Rey.
Continues. There's Griezmann, lovely, with Alba looking to instigate himself here. In fact, it was Griezmann who took the shot eventually.
A similar angle to Pulisic just moments ago. It's a lovely interchange here.
Of Sergi Busquets' error. It's the Londoners who lead at the break. Barca 0. He'll be defending a 1-goal advantage in the second half of this international in the team as well. It's Rafinha who gets us going. First shot fired away. It's wide for Malcolm, a player who has been linked with a move away from the Blaugrana this summer. The season, and still enjoying that wonderful run with Ajax to the semi-finals. The Champions League, that's shot away by Rafinha.
It's a decent strike from Rafinha, good soft hands from Kepa in goal for Chelsea.
Here's Perez. Oh, he's been allowed to travel a long way, but he didn't come up with the finish that the run deserved, really.
It's a glorious run, straight through the heart of the Chelsea defence. Great feet, left foot onto the right foot.
Made up. Nice touch from Rafinha. As deft as it was delightful. And Carlos Perez is the man at the end of the move again.
Yeah, and that from Perez, it has to go across Kepa. There's no way he's going to beat it. By respectful, do you mean quiet?
Yes. There's a turnover for Pedro. Done well, busily winning that ball back. Elenya might fall for Rafinha, who's offside. It's Perez. Oh, first one of those under questioning. Taking aim and a deflection almost leads to Chelsea's second. Good reactions from Neto. Todibo with the thumbs up for his goalkeeper too. Alonso. Kennedy. It's lovely switching of play from Chelsea this time to find Alonso.
Before that titanic clash away at Manchester United.
Oh, and a chance there for Kennedy, who just can't get it right this half.
That's a glorious ball into Kennedy.
Not being able to reach it. Alonso's done well to win it back and feed it through. Batshuayi's there. Bakayoko this time finding Alonso coming forward. Barkli. Oh, it's brilliantly taken. Ross Barkli. Neto wasn't expecting it. And Barkli adds Chelsea's second. A bit of improvisation with his left foot. Turning into a very good night's work for Frank Lampard and his new Chelsea team.
It's a lovely little flick round the corner initially from...
Nice flick on from Semedo. Malcolm out there. Just put a shift in to reach it. And he's done that. Guillem was just...
Frank Lampard looking pretty happy, pretty content with himself.
Well, they've worked hard defensively, Chelsea. They'd love to keep this clean sheet intact as we hit 90 minutes. And they're not going to have a worry.
I didn't see a great deal of belief in Rakitich's body language there that he was going to hit the target.
They'll be relishing a few extra days' rest. There's Rakitic. Oh, there's no clean sheet for Chelsea and Kepa. As Rakitic's quality shines through in injury time. For the Barcelona fans in Japan, that's what they've been waiting to see. Rakitic doesn't disappoint. Fine strike.
Has obviously come in, Neto in goal.
Well, it ends in the best, but it's merely a consolation for Valverde's team, who shakes up.